I'm gonna try and think, what climbs do I like more than Greenhill? I mean, Mount Osmond's great, Knox and McBeath is just drop dead gorgeous, Little Italy's great, Cherryville, yeah, I love Cherryville, but no, I reckon Greenhill. Greenhill may in fact be my favourite climb. It's brilliant and I love it. But the first bit is kind of boring and suburban, hence why we're in super speed. So what makes Greenhill so special? It's beautiful, for starters, as we'll find out, but it's also 7 kilometres of 7%. And I can't think of any hills around Adelaide or even in South Australia that have that gradient and are that long. I mean, the freeway is sort of a bit all over the place, it's a long climb, but the gradient's a bit wacky. This is all consistently uphill, and you just can't get that anywhere else. And for me, the climb really starts properly around this right-hand bend here. And the hardest gradient is already behind you. The little stretch up to Hallett Road does sort of tipple the double digits a little bit, and then sort of after that it slackens off to about 5 to 8%. Oh man, and around this right-hand corner here is where the view gets amazing. You can see all the way out to the beach. It's so damn pretty. And unfortunately, as always, the camera is mounted to the bars and it's always looking forward. So if you just keep an eye out to the right, just right there, you can see the view just a little bit, and it's gone. And it's gone. But just trust me. Just go and do it. Okay, and back to warp speed because, you know, we gotta get through this. Long climb. So, you follow the exposed side of the hill here for ages, and once you turn away from the beach, you head inward east, and you can see Mount Lofty. So, yeah, holy crap, it is just a really, really, really nice place to be. And the gradient along here is about that sort of 5 to 8% range, and it's very, very, very consistent. And I've always found this climb pretty hard to pace for 2 reasons. The first is that it's quite long, and the second is that I don't have a power meter because this isn't a monetized channel. So, you know, if you want to send a donation of a Stages Campagnolo power meter, that'd be great. Thanks, buddy. You know who didn't find this hard to pace? Brendan Canty, who rides for Drapatch and has the KOM up here. He went up with an average speed of 24 kilometers an hour. I mean, that is freaking ridiculous. I'm still yet to crack 20 kilometers an hour average, and I have busted my ass on this climb a lot. Oh, and here's a random little bit of trivia. Rowan Dennis had the KOM for a while. It was the only thing he'd ever uploaded was one ride on Greenhill Road where he smashed the KOM, and it's not there anymore. So presumably he got too pro. Damn Rowan Dennis. So when you're riding it, you're gonna feel like this road is a bit like this video. Just a never-ending slog. Ha! No, I'm just kidding. We both know this video is goddamn awesome. You know who else is awesome? Adam Tarzia. He freaking Everested this road. What a gun. Oh, and I'm just going to drop out of warp speed for a moment. This is the bit where you sort of turn away from the exposed side and you head into the trees. Again, very consistent gradient here, 5 to 8%. Onwards and upwards. For the next couple of Ks, you're just sort of wiggling left and right, and it's quite narrow, quite windy, and the surface is pretty bad as well. There's a lot of heavy vehicles that come up and down here, so, you know, keep that in mind. Well, another thing that makes this bit of the climb kind of lame is there's a really consistent easterly wind that always seems to rush down at you. I always pick the westerly afternoon winds when I'm having a crack at Greenhill. It's like getting pushed from behind. Now check it out. This house on the left here signals the final part of the climb. This is where the easiest part of the gradient is. It's down around 5 to 7%. And look at the time. This has already taken too long. I'm gonna have to edit out some bits. Hang on. And bam! Oh, check it out. Look at me go. I'm at the bus stop already. The end of the climb. Hooray! Good job, buddy. You just climbed Greenhill Road. Thank you for joining me. As always, don't forget to hit subscribe or I'll do something really mean. I don't know.